Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to today's episode of Afrobeat and Comedy Entertainment. I am your host, DJ Irrit, DJ Irrit, DJ Irrit, DJ Kill the Vibe, and I'm here to bring you guys the 411 on what's going on. I said I'm here to bring you guys the 411 on what's going on. But before we get to that, quick disclaimer: if you're new to the channel, understand this about this channel. Everything I say is to be taken as a joke, and nothing I say is to be taken serious. Now, let's get on to today's topic, you guys. Jay-Z finally responded back to Drake, Nicki Minaj, Damon Dash, Tory Lanez, Jaguar, all these people who was throwing dirt on his name. He responded back to every single one of them in the most Jay-Z way that he could. He took his time. He didn't immediately go at these people once they started talking down on him. He took his time, and I think we can all learn from that. Don't let people say things to get you out of your emotion within that moment. Take it in, sit back, smoke your shit, drink. But whatever you do, do not react in that moment. Take a step back, look at it, and then assess it. Then you respond to it. Now, what I didn't like about this response was him responding back to Drake. Everybody else is cool. Respond back to them. They're good because they're not going to take you to court. But Drake will take you to court, right? Regardless of he wins this or you win it. Especially if you win it, he's taking you to court. He's already got Kendrick and UMG up in there. So just don't be the next victim, Jay-Z, is all I'm saying. Just don't be the next victim. We all know who Drake is, right? Because throughout his career, half of his career, Drake was going around dissing people. His fans probably didn't catch some of these disses. But people who aren't like super fans, but they're a fan of the music, they peeped the people he was talking about. The people he was dissing. He dissed Common of all people, and Common is rarely outside. This man literally lives under a rock. He don't be knowing what's going on. He stays out the way. And not in a bad way. Not in a bad way, because social media is different. He's a different type of beast, and he don't want to be a part of that. And Drake dissed him back in 2012. Stay Scheming. I know that song because that's one of my favorite songs. Right? I'm just saying to Jay-Z, you giving him this boost is all he needs to confirm that yes, I'm still part of this. I'm still hip hop. But he's not. He's not hip hop. He's a great pop star. Yes, he is a great pop star. Because this is all it comes down to. If he decides to get in the booth and go at Jay-Z, we gotta make sure your pen is legit. We gotta make sure ain't nobody writing your shit. We gotta make sure that your pen is legit. That's all I'm saying. Same with Jay-Z. Make sure his pen is legit. But especially with Drake, make sure his pen is legit. Yeah, make sure that he's the one that's writing this shit. Cause I know he can make some good pop music. He made one of my favorite songs by Alicia Keys. If you ask me, I'm ready. I like it. Love that song, actually. So we know what Drake is about with the pen. But we want to make sure that this rapping shit, that is you and nobody else. It's you. And when we find out that it is you, and you lose, if you lose, don't take this shit to court. Don't take this shit to court again. But what am I saying? He's gonna do what he wants to do. He got the fans, his fans. Oh, they ride. They ride. What? Drake snitch? Ain't nothing wrong with snitching. Nothing is wrong with snitching. Nothing at all. If you're a civilian, but if you're a thug, oh yeah, you can't do that. You can't. But there is no honor amongst thieves, right? Because Drake isn't just a person, he's an entity, right? That goes for his fan base. Every single one of them. I just didn't like that he responded to Drake. Because, like I said, it lets Drake know that he's still a part of this shit. And he's absolutely not. He's a pop star. He's not a rapper. He's not. Nicki Minaj, okay, she deserved every bit of those bars. And Drake did too. Damon Dash deserved every bit of those bars. They not gonna take him to court. That's my only problem with this. They're not gonna take him to court. But Drake will. Drake is the person who takes his ball if he doesn't get picked up on the court. Who takes his ball if he lose. Yeah. I know this feeling because I dealt with people like this before. And even coming up, when I used to play basketball, I sucked. I sucked up until high school. Yeah, I sucked until high school, which when I started getting better. But I'm telling you, it was so bad. We would shoot for captain. I will make it. And everybody be like, reshoot again. Because they know I'm not going to hit the second time. Ain't that fucked up? They wouldn't even pick me up. I was that trash at basketball. Oh yeah, but later on, later on they couldn't guard me. None of them could touch me. Oh yeah. The shot became pure. Like, I think Steph Curry saw some of my videos of me shooting from half court. And that's why he's doing it now. He saw my video. Anyways, all I'm saying is, when you decide to step into the game, you gotta level up your game. You gotta be willing to take everything that comes with it. I knew I wasn't gonna get picked up, but I still shot that ball. I bought a basketball. They would hoop with it. Even like when I wouldn't get picked up and I'm going home, I trusted that, they would keep my basketball safe. So when it was time for me to go in, yeah, I let them keep the basketball. I didn't take it home with me. I mean, they hooping. What? I have the better ball. Keep it. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I know my ball. But yeah, that's all I'm saying. Jay-Z responding back to Drake, I didn't like it. Jay-Z responding back to everybody else, cool. Because we know what we're going to get from those people. And we know what we're going to get from Drake. And we don't like it. We don't want to see Jay-Z in court. We don't want to see Drake in court either. We just want a good battle. And we leave it at that. That's all. But you guys let me know. Am I over exaggerating this whole thing? Or am I 100% spot on? Let me know in the comment. Like and subscribe. Got more videos on the way. I plan on doing this, man. I plan on doing this. The realest, illest nigga out.